All right, so I just want to first say thank y'all for coming. I appreciate everybody that's here right now. I want to give a special shout out to my second mom, Tracy Ingram. She's the one that helped me going through this, tell me to do a PowerPoint so it can help me with my ideas of so I don't have to pause or anything like that or keep saying, you know what I'm saying, because I say that a lot when I'm trying to remember what I'm saying. So this is part two of why I became a motivational speaker. So does anybody that's here right now or out there remember what I took away from you on the last video?
The fear.
Self-doubt.
I'm gonna go with fear.
Okay. That's what y'all probably got out of it, but this is what I took away from y'all to be successful.
Oh yeah, you.
I took y'all legs, arms, and eyes away from y'all. So yeah, and tried to get y'all to see how important these three things are to help y'all be successful in life. And the thing about these three things that can help y'all be successful is that it can pretty much help y'all in any goals you're trying to be. Like, you know, if you want to be a football player, that's kind of the popular thing. You know, you're going to need all three of those things. I don't care what you say. I mean, you have people out there that don't have one of them that wants to try, but it's kind of hard, especially without that last one. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be an accountant, like anything you want to do, you're going to basically need those three things to do it. But the problem is, y'all listen to that second column I got right there, excuses. And the funny thing about excuses is that it has a brother called procrastinate. And I'm gonna tell you a funny thing about the brothers. See, they kind of work in tag teams. See, you have the little brother and the big brother. My homeboy knows a lot. Well, Kyrie, I know a lot about having big brother, little brother. So I'm gonna tell you how the siblings work. So you got to work 8 to 5, right? So your alarm goes off at 7 o'clock. You tell yourself, all right, I live 20 minutes away from my job. I got to get up at 7, brush my teeth, get my lunch ready, get everything, hit the highway, and then I'll be there around 7:40. Alarm goes off at 7 o'clock. That's when the little brother kicks in. You live 20 minutes away. Come on now. You can take a little 5-minute nap. You know you're a little tired. Let's go ahead and take this nap. Go get up. You can still make it on time. 5 minutes later, you wake up again. Little brother's still there. It's only 20 minutes away. You take this nap at least till 7:30. That means all you gotta do is rush, brush your teeth, put some clothes on. You can probably pick you up something to eat on the way to work, and then you can still be there on time. But the thing about that is you're not calculating that. Turns out there's a wreck on the highway. So that 7-minute job to work just turned into a 20-minute ride to work. So now you're late to work. And this is when the big brother kicks in. Now you're leaning on the big brother because now your boss is like, why are you late to work when you know I said you can't be late no more? And you tell him, man, I didn't expect traffic, so that's what made me late for work. And he gonna tell you exactly what I'm about to tell you right now. Well, if you would have left early and planned on traffic, you would have been here on time. But see, you keep on trying to lean on the older brother excuses like, oh man, this happened, this happened. At the end of the day, you're gonna get fired. That's point blank. And that's really in anything. That don't even have to be about a job. That can be about people that say they want to work out. Everybody hate Mondays, but that's they plan on when they say they gonna start okay man, I plan on losing weight. I'm gonna start Monday, but it's Wednesday. But see, it's funny because when you want something, like truly want something, you don't go off of, okay, I'm gonna wait till Monday. You want it then. Cause I know if for some reason I lose the date and I walk in Walmart, I walk in GameStop and I see Madden 18 came out and I got money on me, I'm not gonna say, oh well, I'll wait till Monday to get Madden. Nah, can you get the key? I need Madden right now. You know, it's kind of like when y'all look at y'all nails, y'all like, God dang, I cracked the nail. You know, y'all not gonna say, I'm gonna wait till Monday to get this feeling. I don't really know the proper term. I hope I said it right. But I'm gonna wait till Monday to get this feeling. Nah, y'all calling Ling on the spot saying, when is your next opening? I need this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get it done then. See, because that means it's a necessity right then for you. That's why you want it right now. But see, y'all keep on hanging on to these two brothers and y'all say, okay, Monday I'm gonna go work out. So Monday comes. You work 8 to 5. About 10 minutes before you you about to clock out, you tell yourself, man, I've been working hard today. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home, eat, take a nap. Then I'm gonna work out around 9, 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock comes, and then you're like, man, I sure do gotta get up early for work tomorrow. I don't wanna, be late, be tired. So, I'm gonna go Tuesday. So you go to work Tuesday, and then your friends say, so man, how was your first day of work, working out? And then oh man, there you go with the older brother again. Oh man, I was gonna work out, but I started doing this and this. So you see how those two brothers work together. It's just to, make you go backwards and like basically. A lot of people like to use the word negativity. I just like to rely on these two to, try to put in my head that I'm not gonna listen to. Cause I'm gonna let you know right now, I got two brothers that I don't know. I really don't. They're on my dad's side, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a bad thing or it's a good thing. I don't know them. But just the way I treat them two, that's how I treat them brothers. They not a part of my life. I need to move on. You just need to ignore the little things so you can move on with your life. I went to Florida, my senior year, I went to Florida with my band people, you know what I'm saying? And I was scared of heights. And I was, it's kind of nerdy-ish, but, I was part of the cool group because I was on the drum line. And everybody was riding roller coasters. And they was like, man, come on, we're going to go ride this one. And I'm scared of heights. I'm like, I'm not getting on this one. So I had a choice. I could either, stand back and let them have fun, or I could face my fear and just be like, you know what, I'm not going to make no excuses. I don't like the word YOLO, but you only live once. Let's go ahead and do it. And I had the best time of my life. Eddie ended up asking me to ride like 3 of them rides like 5 times. We ended up finding the camera and making like stupid poses. We didn't buy them though. I ain't had that type of money. But we had fun. But basically, I'm just asking y'all to stop listening to these two little brothers right here. And on top, I know you've been looking at this last one, and it says without and still successful. It's funny because y'all listen to those two brothers when there's people being successful and they're missing one of those 3 things. Like off the top of your head, you should already know Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. They didn't have eyes. Well, they had eyes, but they didn't have sight. And they still richer than us. They did things that made this world what it is today. They're a part of the reason why we have some of the music we have today. On the arms part, I've seen somebody in a bow competition nationally. I think they were like top 10, top 5, using just their feet. Shot a bow and arrow. But yeah, we still have excuses and we still procrastinate on reasons why we not where we want to be. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a nurse, a doctor, or you want to be something, there should be no excuses when you have all these people paving the way to show you that even if you don't have one of these 3 things, you can still be successful. And that's the only thing that's killing me, because it's like y'all just end up saying, okay, you know what, I'm okay with where I'm at right now. It's not that bad, I mean, it could be better, but it's not that bad. And that's what I'm trying to understand, like, the situation y'all in. Like, if I was to ask y'all right now, what's y'all situation? Y'all don't even have to tell me right now. Y'all don't have to give out y'all information. Just right now, just think to yourself, what is my situation? I heard, while I work out, I told you I listen to motivational speakers. I heard this great speech. He said, you can be broke and fucked up and still living a peaceful life. Now, some people that might go over your head, but the first time I heard that woke me up, because when I first moved out of my mom's house, I'm gonna tell y'all, I felt like I was living a dream, because I was in a 1-bedroom apartment. I had a Challenger. I had Jordans. I had a big screen TV, but I had a 20-size bed. But I felt like that was the best life, because I could buy Jordans every time a pair of Jordans came out. You know what I'm saying? I had a big TV, so when my friends came over, it looked like I had something. But if somebody, God forbid, was to get into a bad car wreck, you know what I'm saying, and had medical problems, I couldn't help them. You know what I'm saying? If somebody needed help, they dad just passed away, they needed some money, can you spare some change for the funeral? I couldn't help them, because the way I was living my life, after all bills was paid and after I had to have the Jordans and all that stuff, I was broke. So basically, that's what I was doing. I was living a peaceful life being broke because at the end of the day, when I had all the things that I liked in my savings account, it was zero. And I don't see how you can be okay with that when you got some people that are working hard and they can just be like, you know what, in November, I'm gonna go to France. I'm gonna take my family to France. We ain't never been there before. Or we gonna go to Colorado just because I just want to go to Colorado. I know I kind of want that dream to be when somebody asks me what you do last week. I can't even remember. I gotta be like, I don't know. I probably was in California, but then again, I could have been in New York. I had to see what that was about. Or even then, I could have went, to Panama. I could have went to Puerto Rico. Just anywhere. I kind of want to have that lifestyle that I can't really tell you where I've been at that date, but I can tell you where I've been, if you understand that. And some people just don't know. They rather go with, okay, I got Jordans, I got the chain, I got the purse. People, I know y'all see it a lot of time on social media. They got the MK, they got a Rolex, they got the new Jordans. Hell, if you kind of look at my shoe game right now, I fell off completely because I realized what my goal is now. Because see, if my goal was differently, I would have been up early tonight. This morning, my fault, to get the Jordans that came out today because they look nice. But I'm giving them money. That's basically what it is. I'm giving them money. I'm not helping myself by waking up 8 in the morning trying to go get a pair of shoes. I'm just making them money. I'm not helping myself. If you look on my social media, I haven't been out drinking in probably a month and a half now. At first it started out because how my job was, but then it was like, are you pushing towards your goal or are you just trying to stay in that same cycle and kid yourself saying that you're trying to go towards your goal, but you still in that same cycle? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just helps if you just take a breather and look at your life and just be like, do I want to be that flashy guy that can be like, I can post a band on Facebook, even though secretly I stay with my mom, or, I can post that I got this nice car, but I got this dumpy trash apartment. Or do I want to soon be able to be like, instead of posting it, be like, hey, y'all come over. I got plenty of room in my place. If y'all want to stay tonight, y'all can. It don't matter to me. We're going to have movie night. We're going to go ahead and go to Chili's. We're going to have fun, have a good time. We ain't got to get drunk, but we can have a good time. I'm trying to get to that goal to where I want everybody winning with me. And that's pretty much why I started this, because like I told y'all before, whether y'all become successful and I'm still doing this, I'm going to be happy because I reached out to y'all and I got y'all to push yourself past to where y'all at. So that moves on to my next one. It's your choice at the end of the day on what you want to do. So basically today, if you have a goal, whether it's to go back to school or whether it's, to be a football player, to be a doctor, don't wait till Monday, you start that today. Like I said, if you want to go back to school, don't keep on making excuses, talking about, man, I still got to do this, I still got to do that. Don't procrastinate on, well, I got time because I think the next thing you can schedule is fall. So I still got time. Fall is 3 months from now. Nah, if you still got time and then you feel like you still owe something, instead of buying all the extra shit, how about you put that back and then you start applying it to something you want to do in life? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I kind of want to go to Whataburger. I got this routine. I go to Whataburger twice a week. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make my own damn burger. I'm going to put that $10 that I normally give to Whataburger, so that's $20 if you go twice a week. Bam, I got $20 that week. How many weeks is in a month? That's 4. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh shit, I got $80 right now that can go towards college. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at things. And I'm not gonna tell y'all a bad person, y'all don't, because it took me a while. It took me to hit rock bottom and to see who I really had by my side, and they taught me to come up. Because everybody knows the punchline, right? Once you hit rock bottom, you have no choice but to go up. But to go, thank you. You have no choice but to go up. And when I hit rock bottom, you know what I'm saying, I got to give a main shout out to my boy Ricky. He was the main one. I heard a speech, and it was the dude saying, like, some people are so negative. When positive people try to put you in a positive mode, you still try to be so negative to bring them down with you. And like, I'm grateful to have a friend like Ricky, because see, the more he kept trying to put positive in my life, I kept on shooting negative, and he kept on, like, he was determined to make sure his positive outweighed my negative. so that I could finally realize that it's time for me to stop blaming other people and start looking in the mirror and be like, you know what? You're the reason why you're not where you at, because you chose to do what you chose to do. You know what I'm saying? If I was late, it wasn't because this person got into a wreck. It wasn't because, oh, I thought I was scheduled for this day. You know, the reason why I was late that day is because I didn't want to get out of bed when my alarm told me to get out of bed, because the night before I told myself, you know what, I need to get up at this time so I can be ready by this time and I can be there 10 minutes before it's time for me to clock in. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you are the only one stopping yourself from reaching the goal that you need to get to. That's bottom line, point blank, period. So I'm just going to go ahead. I know you looked at this and you're like, I'm nobody. And when I say that I'm nobody, I mean as in what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm a motivational speaker / trainer, but I'm a nobody. You know, if you Google me right now, only thing that's going to pop up is my Facebook and MySpace, if that's still active. I don't know. But I'm nobody, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to, like, if you don't want to comment on this post because you don't want nobody knowing your problems, direct message me. And this ain't no flirt or anything like that. Like, this is strictly business, is strictly confidential. If you have a problem, you want somebody to talk to, you want to get trained, you know, anything, you need somebody to motivate you, all you gotta do is message me, because that's what I'm here for. Like, my goal and my passion right now is for y'all to be successful. So I'm not about to just off the rip be like, you know what, this is my time, I need $5, I need $10. Like, right now, I'm nobody. Like, my name is nothing. So if you just need somebody to talk to on the phone, man, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to call me. I have no problem with talking to anybody right now about what you're trying to do, because I promise you right now, if you talk to me, I'm going to turn your life around. A wise man said, if you change your mind, it will change your life. And see, that's why I have a passion for this right now, because see, I think back now, I even shared one of my old posts. I always tried to motivate people, but for some reason, I never saw that as my calling, as my blessing for other people. And now I'm so happy because I love the passion to make sure that everybody's being successful. And I'm not saying that as in I want y'all to be barely successful. I want y'all to pass me. Like, even if I happen to be a big motivational speaker and I'm going to, you know, Hawaii, I'm going to Japan, I'm going all over the nation, I still want y'all to be more successful than me, because that's what I drive for. And that's what basically, I'm sorry, I kind of skipped through, but like right now, I'm going ahead and let you know right now, available for free. The first 10 people that like, share, and subscribe my YouTube, I'm going to let you know right now, if you're trying to train, whether it's to slim down, bulk up, you know, get ripped, right now, my availability is Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. I will train you personally. The days that I work, I will help you out with your diet. I will help you out with a workout program. I promise you, within a month, you will see the best progress you ever had in your life. And if you don't believe me, message me. I can message you probably 7 names off the top of my head of people that came to work out with me saying, I want to do this, and they quit the first day. Because once you give me a commitment that you want this goal, that's what I have in my head. So when you come to the gym, don't think this is going to be what you did in high school. Don't think this is going to be how simple they made it look on TV and all that stuff. No, when you go in there, you're going to die. Like, that is my goal. I'm just going to let you know. You're going to die. You're going to fail. Like, at one point on your 3rd and 4th set, you're not going to be able to do it. And that's when I know I'm doing my job, because after that first month, you're going to laugh and be like, man, I remember I couldn't even get past the 2nd or 3rd set. I mean, sorry to bring you into, but Kyrie, you worked out with me a couple of times, right?
Yes, I did.
You know, right?
Yes, I
Hey,
did.
I don't stop until when your body starts telling you no, that's when we start hitting it harder, because this is where it's going to get you right here. Even when your body is telling you, man, your arms is sore, man, we just did bicep, triceps. I don't know why you trying to do a bench right now. That's when your mind starts telling you, well, shit, you gonna get this. I don't care what you did yesterday. That was yesterday. You gonna get this shit today. So this is what leads to my next one. I kind of told a couple of people what this means. So Kyrie, I'm gonna ask you, can you read that sentence for me, if you can?
I will give you a giraffe. Drive.
that was Nah, you good. You good, man. So, like I said, my name is Jerron, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I need a slogan, catchphrase, I need something to get me out there. And I was like, okay, how can I do this? What is my goal for people? And I was like, okay, I want to give them a drive, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, but how can I soup that up? So I was like, okay, my name is Jerron, so if I just made it a drive, and I was like, you know what? I'm going with it. So basically, if you let me help you, that's basically what I will be for you. I will be your drive. I will make sure, it's basically point blank period. I will push you. I will motivate you. I will not let you settle. That is point blank period. I don't care how many times. I don't believe in can't. I don't believe in won't. I believe in it's not happening right now, but I will push through. I will persevere. I hope I said that word right. But that is the goal. If I say you need to do squat jumps from the 50 all the way to the end zone, if you have to stop twice, take a deep breath, that is what you're going to do, because you saying you can't, that's not saying you can't do it. That's just saying you give up on yourself. I don't care if the next day you tell all your co-workers, you tell your family friends, fuck J-Rock, fuck him, I hate him, I don't want to see him, don't mention his name. But you better show up the next day, because I'm not there to be your friend. I'm not there to, oh baby, okay, I'm not there to kiss your boo-boo. If you say, this is my goal, this is where I want to reach, then I'm going to get you there. That don't mean, okay, baby, I'm going to help you walk through. No. If I see you can do it, but you're not giving me 100%, I'm going to yell at you. If I say, man, give me 10 push-ups, you do 2, and you laugh and fall to the ground talking about, I can't do this, bullshit. You're going to still do them 10 push-ups, and I'm going to watch you, and I'm going to count every time. And if I have to, I'm going to get on the ground with you, and we're going to do them 10 together. Because, like I said, we're not about to keep on going with procrastination. We're not about to keep going with excuses. We're getting results. That's the main thing right now. All right? So, like I said, bottom line, I will promise you change and success. A lot of people say they promise you this, they promise you that, but I was raised, Louis Charles Harris Jr., if I remember correctly. He always used to tell me when I was little, because I used to have it bad. I was a liar. But I used to have it bad, and he always told me, he said, and it stuck with me to this day, he said, your word is your bond. So ever since then, that stuck with me. So when I say it, when I make a promise to somebody, I try my hardest to keep it. So when I tell you, I promise change and success, that's not no infomercial, that's not no gimmick or anything like that. I will promise you that. If you give me 100%, I will give you 100%. I'm not about to give you that whole 110%, 200, 300. Nah, we already know where the numbers go and where the numbers stop. If you give me 100%, I'm giving you 100%, because when I go in, I'm not going in saying, I don't see this person doing this, doing that. Nah, if you 300 pounds and you say you want to get to 180, that means whatever I say, you push your body to it. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to get you. If you 120, I'm not going to put 225 on the bench and say bench that. I'm not stupid, you know what I'm saying? But if you 125, I'm going to put 150 on there. Because you should be able to do at least 25 pounds more than your weight. That's how I go in. And then I'm going to make it a competition. See, in high school, what made me better and started getting me better, I always had a competition. When I saw somebody that I knew I was supposed to be better than, I started pushing myself. And it wasn't that I was trying to impress the coaches. It was just because I was trying to prove to myself that I know I'm better than them, but can I actually prove it physically? That's just like right now. When I started lifting weights, one of my homeboys from the job said, man, Whatchcott can do 225, even though he can't, curl more than you and squat more than you. He got you on bench. I never did 225 in my life. Ask Kyrie. Kyrie used to work out with me before I got the new job. Never did it. He would always try. I would get close. I told him, I said, man, I can do 225. He said, bullshit. I said, watch. He said, okay, let's go do it. I said, bro, we just got done working out. I said, when we come in Monday, when we get off from work, I'm going to do 225. I got the video right now. Jim X, when it was by the Richland Mall. Surprised my damn self. I didn't even get just 225. Dude that worked there was crunch. Said, man, throw on a 10. I did that. He said, throw on the 5. I did that. Collapsed when he put on 2 10s. So, you know what I'm saying? It starts right here. you know, I'm not fond of some of the coaches at my high school, but one of them did teach me one good thing, and it said when you get under that bar, if you go under that bar saying, I don't think I'm gonna get it, you know, I might not get it, you're not gonna get it. Because right now your body had already told you failed. Your body's not gonna do because your mind's already barely hanging on. But if you go under there with a mind frame like, shit, let me get this shit out the way. Well, your body's already pumped and your mind already telling your body, you got this, just go ahead and get through it. And that's pretty much life. If you go ahead, say you want a loan so you can get your own business. You go in there and be like, man, I might not get this loan, but shit, I'm gonna try. You talk lazy to the dude's looking at you like, man, this nigga, you gonna waste our money. Denied. You go in the bank like, shit, it's game time. I got this plan, I got this. You go in there talking to him, blah, blah, here's the blueprint, this is how much I'm gonna make in 3 months, and then if everything go good, it's gonna be 6 months, a year, blah, blah. He gonna be like, shit, this man got his shit together. I don't see why not. Let me go talk to my manager. Manager's gonna feel some type of way unless you got an asshole. You just got your loan right there, and you are already on to the next step. Like I said, man, I will be your drive, point blank, period. I don't know if you can't tell from last interview to right now, but you know, I'm pumped right now just talking to you. So, you know what I'm saying? We get to right here. I just need you to have faith, because I'm going to tell you right now, like I just told you before, I need you to believe in me because I believe in you. Like I told you, I just got done talking. I don't care what it is. You could have not been the best or the smartest person in your class, but you said you want to be one of the best accountants, or you said you want to be a doctor, you know, whatever you want to be. I'm going to help you. I don't care what I have to do, but I'm going to help you. I don't care what you did in the past. We talking about now. Because like I said, if you look at my past record right now, go ahead and ask anybody that went to La Vega, what did J-Rock play in football? What number was J-Rock? Ask him that. You're not going to really get a lot of results. You'll get them from my close friends, but you're not, because they played personal ball with me. You're not going to get them from people that just saw me around school. Ask them how I play football now. And you're like, well, shit, this fool doing shit. I don't even know why he didn't go to college, because I didn't apply myself the way I apply myself now. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm doing this right now, because I don't want nobody to miss out on the opportunity that I should have took on myself when I was at that age. So, will everybody support me on what I'm doing? No. That's just point blank period, you know what I'm saying? Some people will see me post this and keep scrolling, you know what I'm saying? And then when they see cops shooting each other, you know, that's just something they gotta share. Or when they see, you know, a monkey doing something stupid, they gotta share. You know, everybody got their own thing in life, you know what I'm saying? Nope, everybody's not gonna support me. And that's okay. You know, if I tried doing this a couple of years back, it would bother me. But like I told y'all, when I listen to motivational speakers, another one person told me, I don't need nobody to believe in my dreams like I believe in my dreams. You know why? Because it's my dream. You know what I'm saying? It's something I want to do. Going back, if you want Madden, you know, you're not going to call your mom, you're not going to call your uncle, your cousin, and say, I want Madden, man. Can you come get Madden for me? You know, if you want a purse and you see it in the store, you're not going to call me, can you get this purse for me? You know, no, if you want the purse, you want the Madden, you going to go get it. And that's the same thing. People like to make excuses and say, well, it's different. It ain't nothing different. At the end of the day, if you want it, you're going to go get it. When I go to the mall, I already have in my mind, I want an Aunt Anne's pretzel. I'm not leaving this damn mall until I get that pretzel. I'm going to tell you that right now. So at the end of the day, I don't care how much money I spend. If I end up going to that last store and the lady say, oh, it's so-and-so, and I look at my bank account and I ain't got $5 left after that purchase, you better return that shit. Because I got to go down to Aunt Anne's pretzel and get this damn pretzel that's like $5 now, because they keep going up $1 every year. You know what I'm saying? So, goes down to the fourth one. This is my passion. I don't know if y'all can't tell right now, but like, I have all the energy in the world for what I do. Like, I'm gonna start posting more videos. I'm gonna start getting more into it. But like, this is what I love right now. Like, I don't know if you can't tell by the smile, but I want everybody to be successful. Like I said, I probably ain't never seen you, I ain't never met you. You probably saw this on YouTube, or you saw this because somebody else shared. contact me. Because I'm not about, like I said, this ain't trying to flirt with nobody, or anything. This is strictly professional. I want you to be successful in life. I heard this speech. I hear all these speeches when I'm working out, because I listen to other great motivational speakers, and I feel the same way they do. I'm tired of everybody having excuses when everybody should be successful in this lifetime. Like, when people pass away, they always quick to gloat about, man, this person was so good at this, he could have did that, could have did that. Why didn't he? Man, she was so smart. You know, she was the top of her class, blah, 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 but all she did was work at Mickey D's. Why did she only work at Mickey D's? Because she had excuses, because she procrastinated, because she let that doubt in the back of her mind tell her that she couldn't do what she actually could have. I know a girl right now that didn't really have the money to go to college when she graduated, but because she had the mindset that she still wanted to do it, somebody reached out to her and said, as long as you stay in school, I'll pay for it. I'll make sure you have somewhere to stay. I'll make sure you have a phone, blah, blah, as long as you stay in school. And she did it. But everybody else have excuses saying, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. It's little things. And that's why I love the fact that I wasn't brought up on like just high quality stuff. You know, when I was little, I didn't understand that. You know, I was like, okay, you know, Jared wore this already, Furlough wore this already, why am I wearing this? Everybody can catch on. But now I'm really excited, because now I realize, you know, life ain't really just about buying the nicest things, you know, because while they was giving me hand-me-down, they was still passing on great knowledge to help me be successful in life. So I'm just gonna let you know right now, this is my passion. I do this because I want people to be successful. Thank you for watching my video. Like I said before, I'm Jerron Brooks. I will be your drive, and I hope to hear from y'all soon. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a lovely day.